Yesterday, I won a clue to the hidden immunity in the Survivor auction. My plan was to try and find it when I took Banyan out. Lori followed me, and I swear she's working against me, but she won't say so. So I woke up around 4:30, just lay in bed for a while, getting the feel of whether people were awake or asleep, and then snuck out. I have now been walking around the camp for about 20 minutes looking for this fucking idol. I don't know where Brian put it. I can't find it. I thought I knew right where it was, and so I am wondering if Scott or AG already got it.
Didn't win a reward, which means we don't get coffee, so we thought we could work around it. We filled this water bottle with coffee grounds and water overnight, and we're gonna test it out here.
It looks like shit water.
This is some homemade, quote-unquote, cold brew.
Do you?
Is it super concentrated?
Yeah, it's a concentrate. How is it, Matt?
When you don't get grounds, it's not so... It's not good.
Welcome everyone to Tribal Council. One of you will be the first person voted out of Survivor 2022. When I read the votes, that decision will be final, and the person voted out will be asked to leave Tribal Council immediately. Emily, interesting night last night, knowing that you had Tribal Council this morning?
I had a stress dream that I did something really dumb and I made myself a target. And I kept asking myself in the middle of the night, did that happen? I also had a stress dream like that. I just didn't sleep.
So a lot of tossing and turning last night. Was there a lot of scrambling, a lot of talking strategy?
I didn't hear a lot of strategy, and it's probably hard when you're all in the same room. But I could definitely pick up on the nervousness. All night long, you can kind of hear on the mattresses when somebody moves, and it was like all night long.
Just to put it out there, there are a lot of things you can consider. But, I mean, you guys have lost the first two challenges. So is winning more challenges a factor in your vote right now?
Yes, I think so. We definitely want to win the next community challenge so we don't have to do this again.
David, having participated in the Capture the Flag challenge, is there anything in particular that you guys could have done better?
We could have had a more coherent plan if we could have focused more on offense.
Val, David wasn't here for the first challenge. That was, a period of time when you were all here. David wasn't. Do you think there were conversations?
You have longer to bond with people that are there, so there's already those relationships forming. But I don't think that that's the only factor. It might be an easy way of looking at it, but it might not be the right way.
Matt, just to put it point blank, is the easiest thing to do just vote David out because he was late?
I'm sure some people would see that as an easy option. I think that every option is both easy and hard when you don't have anything to go on.
David, coming into this game late, how did you handle that situation?
During the lottery, we had time to bond and to strategize after that before Capture the Flag. Plenty of time.
Mike, was the first vote the hardest or is it easiest? The easiest? Do you feel like this vote is going to be easy?
It's kind of just like ripping off the Band-Aid maybe. You just gotta do it and then don't ruminate on it.
All right. With that, I think it is time to vote.
I'm so sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just business. I should make my handwriting look different each time.
No reason, but He just said that she wasn't the best at capture the flag, and one of my good friends' wives. So yeah.
If anybody has a hidden immunity item, now would be the time to play. I will read the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person will be asked to leave tribal council immediately. First vote. David. Mike. Val. That's one vote David, one vote Mike, one vote Val. Mike. David. That's 2 votes Mike, 2 votes David, 1 vote Val. 2 votes left.
Yeah,
First person voted out of Survivor 2022. Mike. That's 3, that's enough.
Okay.
Did you see it coming?
I didn't, no. They told me they were voting for someone else.
Survived in advance, so that was the most important thing. I think the first elimination kind of sucks because I think there wasn't necessarily a reason outside of that you didn't want it to be yourself. My brother's not there twice, right? So I think it's safe to say one of them was probably Mike. Who was the other one? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of collusion going on behind the scenes.
Geeks, getting your first look at the new freaks Mike voted out at Tribal this morning. But one of you all will be next. Immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, each team will pick 3 tribe members to be their firing team. Other members of the tribe will be the runners. The runners are gonna have to run across the field, zigzagging, dodging water balloons that are being thrown at you from the firing team. When one tribe gets all their runners across, the firing team switches gears, shoot water balloons at the water bottles on the target across from them. The first team to do that wins the game. Survivors ready! Go! I don't think they got you, Scott. You're good. You're good, Emily. You're good. Keep going, all you. But like.
Val, you're not far enough back.
Hey!
Good job, Steve.
Nice. Yes, Steve!
very nervous because I feel like I might be voted out because I feel like I did not perform that well in the last challenge. I know Emily and Val the best. When we voted out Mike, we kind of all agreed on it, but now I'm here and everybody else is back at the cabin, so they could be talking about voting me out right now. I don't know. Matt and Emily and I have a pretty strong alliance. We found shaving cream, which was a Immunity Idol, but no, I mean, we've been really upfront. Matt and Emily and I went searching for it. We all found it together, and we've decided that we're gonna, you know, use that to play a prank after this, probably get that extra vote, and then it'll just help us out down the line. But past this, as long as everybody plays along, we have the majority. At this point, we're kind of just trying to figure out who the weakest link is.
You know, I thought we had a plan going in, but after this last challenge, I don't know if things are going to shift a little bit. I'm still thinking it over. I got the sense that there were cross-tribe alliances forming. That did erode the trust.
Look,
What's the fake poop for?
I think I'm on the chopping block, so I'm trying to save myself.
I think that with David, we have the strength, which I don't think that the other team has, and so that's like the one advantage that we have over them.
We have 6 people.
So we should have 4 people, and then 5 if it's
With 6 people, the best way to do it is not to have everybody talk about who they want to eliminate, but just get 2 people to pick 1 person. Because if you get 3 votes, you're probably gonna win.
Are you in or you out? That's all I need to know.
We are back here once again after your 3rd loss in a row. Emily, how does that feel to be a losing tribe?
I mean, I think it goes without saying it doesn't feel great.
You don't love being here?
Yeah. I'd rather be on the winning side.
I think we need to communicate better when we're in the field. I think sometimes we each have our own ideas and we don't always effectively communicate them to each other.
We actually all get along well, and I very much enjoy the tribe I'm on, probably more like socially than I would on the other tribe, and that makes it really hard.
You haven't had a lot of time really to break off, develop the new kinds of relationships and dynamics. So, you know, how big of a role does prior relationships play in this game? Some of you have known each other longer than others.
I mean, I think that it does play some type of a role, but like on the other side, you have like Scott, who is like a total wild card, and you don't have like any, you know, prior knowledge of him. And other people that I know, I might say like, this person, maybe I can't trust them because like I know them, I know how they play, and they're competitive and all of this.
So what you're saying is, you know, prior knowledge is a double-edged sword.
Exactly.
You know their strengths, you know their weaknesses.
It's just how you use them and like how you're, you know, how you want to play the game.
David, do you feel like this vote is up in the air, or do you feel like there's a consensus?
I would say there's a consensus.
What are you basing your vote on?
Performance in games, consensus, will to move on. Those are probably 3 factors.
Matt, is winning the next challenge a top priority for you at this point?
I think for every person here, that's number 1.
It's number 1.
We're at the point,
I'm seeing a lot of nods.
the tilt where if we don't, everyone here might just be out.
I think with that, we'll get going with the votes.
Okay, so Mary and I are outsiders, and we have formed a little alliance, and so she told me some information. I'm gonna have to go with Val. I'm sorry. I hope that we can still be friends.
I'm going for a wild card because I think it's going to be me.
We're gonna have to start reevaluating our strategy. Hopefully, I don't get eliminated. If I do, I'm going straight to the dispensary.
All right, I've tallied the votes.
Okay.
Alright.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. I'll read the vote. First vote. Val. Kate. Val. Kate. 2 votes Val, 2 votes Kate, 2 votes left. Second person voted out of Survivor 2022. Kate, that's 3, that's no. Well, Freaks Tribe, you're down to 5. One thing is very clear. You've got to turn it around.
Yeah, no shit.
But you're about to get your chance to do so. In a few minutes, we're going to do our next immunity challenge. I'll let you gather your thoughts, get ready, and I'll get the other tribe.